Hi, it's me. I'm back in my daughter's house. Up, back up at my granddaughter's house, the one in Georgia. And thought I'd do a little hello or whatever. That's my, not a health drink, but a little coffee, maple syrup and cream, guilty pleasures. But I'm here today. I thought I had to go to court. Let me show you what I found that I had in my granddaughter's refrigerator. You see that? This is sauerkraut with pickles. Have you ever heard of that? I brought this brand of sauerkraut before. And let me show you what it is. I'll go get it. Be right back. Don't go away now. Oh! The sauerkraut is on the floor. I spilled all. I now need to go get them. Well, it actually ended like this, but I think you're only supposed to have like 2 tablespoons, so, well, gives me a reason to have to do the floor now. But I snatched out my cord. You know, first of all, I got these big, clunky shoes on. Look at these shoes. They're so big, but they're so comfortable. I guess I'm like my great-grandson. He doesn't really like to go bare feet. He wants something on his feet, and that's me. This is probably the amount I'm supposed to have anyway, but I still want to show you the brand. Oh, me. I hope I didn't ruin my laptop. I haven't used the laptop in forever. But anyway, this is Trader Joe's. Remember that Trader Joe's haul I had? I got these. And this has the pickles in it. See the pickles? Oh, did you hear my tummy? It says, feed me sauerkraut. I'm going to get a little more because I do like these. I'm not going to get pickles. I'm just going to... Did I lose pickles? I see no pickles. Just going to get a little more. You got to keep it in the refrigerator. So I actually got this at that, like I said, that Trader Joe's haul I went. That's one of the things I got. I never tasted them before. It doesn't look like much, do it? For a growing woman. Let me see. Tastes good though. Tastes good to me anyway. Make your teeth like, you know, it's like drinking that. Well, I'm going to, oh, my girlfriend said I should turn it. I could hear her now. No, Lily, no, you got it right. There. Let's see, in the camera. I learned a few things, y'all. I just put my hair in front of me because I sit on it. I didn't want to clean that up. But you watch me. I'm going to watch myself later. Clean. Matter of fact, if I turn it this way, see that map there? The map right there? This is how my great-granddaughter keeps up with Nana. You see this? This is the map of the United States. And I was way over here in Arizona. And I crossed Arizona through New Mexico, through Texas. Oh, no, I didn't. Oops. Back up. No, I didn't. I didn't go that way. This is 40 up here that goes through Oklahoma. I didn't go 40. I went down through Arizona, and over 10 to 20. I think somewhere in here I changed to 20. It's not important for me to remember that, but I came across Texas. Look how long Texas. I went all the way across Texas through the boot state, which is Louisiana, and then Mississippi, because I passed through Jackson. And then I went all the way across Alabama to Georgia, and I think in the upper part of Georgia right here, Lawrenceville here. So when I leave here, my next journey will be, oh man, I gotta go back to Oklahoma this way. So I'll go through Alabama, because I'm gonna go 40. So this map doesn't show the 20, 10, 20, 10, 20, 40. So, but I'm gonna go 40 because 40 will take me, if you know the even states, the even numbers like 20, 10, 40, I'm sure everybody knows this. If they don't, listen up. It takes you east and west. And since I'm in Georgia, I'm gonna have to go 1, 2, 3, 4 states over, to the middle of Oklahoma. So that's a long drive. It'll take about a week. I don't know how long it'll take, because I'm not good at estimating things like that, but it'll take me a while. So I'm gonna go from Georgia through Alabama, through Mississippi, and Arkansas, but I might have to go to Tennessee. I'll map it out and we'll go through this again. But isn't this wonderful how my 7-year-old great grandbaby can keep up with her Nana? So I'm gonna go, and this time I'm gonna kind of keep track with the camera of my trip so you can see, or I can look back and see. And if you care to see, you can look too. But anyway, I'm gonna go across these states here, Oklahoma. I don't have to go through Texas. I don't think so. And hopefully I don't have to go through Mississippi a lot. I don't really care to go through Mississippi. And that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. But I got to get up these sauerkrauts. So to do that, I need a broom. I got a broom and a handy dust mop. Dustpan. A broom. It's like a witch broom. Right. I do look like the Wicked Witch of the West or the East. Which was it? The Wicked Witch? Was it the Wicked Witch? Was it West? I don't know. I'm not a good storyteller. I don't give good advice either. I'm not a teacher. Never have been, never claimed to be. I remember when I was working, they always wanted to follow me. Why you want to follow me? I barely know what I'm doing. I don't be wrong, but shoot, I have to concentrate myself. But you know, it's a lot of teachers that's their gift and their calling. Well, at least I'm well enough up here to know I'm not the one to teach. So if you want to do it, you can watch me and I can show you. But to tell you what I'm doing step by step, I have a girlfriend. She's a little bit older than me, but we're around the same age. And they're gonna appreciate me doing this floor. And if I ask her something, she's gonna take me like to 101, and I have to remind her, just tell me. And by the time she tells me, she said, well, Lillie, you did it already. I'm like, thank you though. I probably just need a little reminder. It's like I thought it was time to renew my license, and guess what? They're not due to 24. So I got a whole year to go. But I'm gonna check to just make sure. But on my license, it says 2024. So I don't have to renew my license. I don't have to renew my license. Oh, do. Hey, check this out. Almost got the sauerkraut on. But check this out. This is, I don't want to drop my new phone. But check this out. This is the new Lillie look. Layers. One. This is anything. Ooh, that's cold. Nothing under there. So this one, nothing under there down here. I'm not saying up here. You could judge for yourself because I'm not giving a show. But, well, I might be. But this, here in Georgia, they're not even wearing coats. And in Arizona, I needed a coat. Go figure. God is in control. And I thank him. But anyway, I'm going to get this up. I really didn't have anything much to say, but I wanted to video because I hadn't video. Am I going to do the whole floor? Yes, but not now. And I didn't bring the stuff in to do my hair, but I'm going to take it down so it could, I don't know, so it could do something. But guess what? Oh, it smells so good. It's clean. The only way they'll know I did sauerkraut on the floor, what is that? What store? Is that they watch my video. So I can do what I want in their house. And if I video, then they can see what I do in their house. Otherwise, they don't know. They don't know. I'll always leave it better than I find it, though. That's for sure. Not just this granddaughter, the other one too. But I'm sure they're appreciative because they're busy. I'd rather play with the kids than to keep the kids and be responsible for them because, like I said, I'm not the big teacher and they don't want to do what a elderly lady want to do. I won't say old, but elderly lady. And I'm going to cook today. See my little oops, messed this little basketball hoop up. Oops. There you go. He plays his basketball in there. He's got basketball, football, soccers, and he's got one of these things you punch like this. And he can go boom, 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 boom. I think it's better he hit that than his sister. Although his sister's older, but she's so sweet. Yeah. If you saw my video, she's on one of my videos. I was excited about them coming home. But today I'm gonna cook. I cook every day, girl. I like cooking for me. But I'm gonna cook. I got these. I have to cook them up because this was only 88 cents. Look how pretty that is. Well, you know what? I got these yesterday. They were really green yesterday, but look. They're turning already. So I need to cook those. I have to cook. I got 6 of those. No. Oh, they shorted me. 2. I got 5. Usually, well, I got them before and it was 6, but that's 5. That's okay. That's still more than I need for me. And I got this wonderful roast bread that I got. I don't know if I'll buy any more, but I'm going to make a mushroom sandwich. And I don't trust the mushrooms from Walmart either. So you got to cook and eat the stuff up right away. Now, how good they are or not. And I have a guilty pleasure. Yeah, I do. I don't know what these things are called, but look. I eat only one at a time because this is the kind of stuff you could eat like I could eat this whole thing. But when I eat, get greedy. I don't know if it's greedy, but when I eat a whole lot, should I take my hat off? Okay, ready? Get set. Boom! Shakalaka boom! Shakalaka boom! Hi, Kathleen. I know you're gonna watch this and critique it, but I got the camera to the side, and I'm going to teach myself here. I got my laptop. I didn't bring my iPad, but I don't need an iPad. I got my laptop, and I'm going to teach myself how to edit, because I watched some footage with my granddaughter, and I had these pajamas that they're onesies. They're blue. You'll see them, because I got videos to download. To put on YouTube. And the footies what I did was I cut the back out. Well, it works, but the flap, okay, my upright position, if you cut a flap up like this, the flap's gonna come down like that. So I should have went this way, and then the flap would always be down. You live and you learn, but guess what? I wear a big shirt under it anyway, so I take the flap and stick it up on my bum, and then I pull the shirt down. I manage. I haven't gone cold, honey. It works for me. Would you like some pickles? This is Minnie Vandy. This is what she does. She makes you coffee. Here, have some. Where's the camera? Oh. A pickle for you? Pickle for me. Look at my butter. This is, it says butter. It's creamy and delicious, which it is. It's called plant butter. And it works for me. I don't read the ingredients because I have sense enough to know that everything in there is not kosher. Or is it kosher? So, these sauerkrauts taste pretty good. Kind of like that. Here I go. It says sauerkraut with pickled Persian cucumbers. Now, how am I going to tell that this is a pickled Persian cucumber if it's already cut up and in sauerkraut? So I have to take their word. 2 tablespoons, which this is supposed to be 17 servings, but it was not going to be 17 for me because I like sauerkraut. And the ingredients in here, it's cabbage, which I like cabbage. Almost any way I cook it. I don't say any way it's cooked because everybody don't cook cabbage the same. And I've gotten used to mine. Cabbage, Persian cucumber, sea salt, and garlic. So I'm not kissing anybody. Can't tell you when I kissed somebody last. So I can eat all the garlic I want. Oh, this is a true story. This happened to me. I got these from Costco's. They used to be like seven something a bag, a big bag like this of mushrooms, portobello mushrooms, and they're whole, but they're like, and they have a good flavor. I like the flavor anyway, and so I wanted something, and it would, because I hadn't eaten enough nourishments, and I knew it for the day, so I said, I'll eat some mushrooms. That shouldn't be so bad. I didn't get up out the bed. I fell asleep. Well, I ate the mushrooms up. And I knew I didn't want to lay down like flat right after eating the mushrooms. I only ate I don't know how many I ate because I didn't count them. But after a while, I got sleepy, and so I slid on down in the covers and went to sleep. Didn't brush my teeth. Woo-wee! Under them covers, that breath was kicking, 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 kicking. So, mind you, I try to eat a little bit earlier so that I don't wake up with my breath kicking my own self. Imagine if I was under there by myself, with somebody else. Hoo-hoo! They probably like, get out of here, away with you, go away. That's okay. And I don't have that problem. I don't have those issues, so it didn't matter anyway. But that was good. And it wasn't even, it wasn't like a garlic smell. A garlic has a, I've eaten garlic forever. You know, my sister used to say I stink because I eat garlic. Well, I can eat it, but I do plan to buy, you know, these garlic cloves, and I'm gonna cut the top off and put it in the oven, like roast it. But I wonder if you put something on it. Well, I'll YouTube it. You can YouTube anything or Google it. I'll Google it. Roast it. I've seen them roast it, but I don't remember if they put olive oil on the top. This hair is heavy, but so I'll do that. It is now, I have this watch on. It's not even turned on. But I like wearing, I guess it's all the years of wearing a watch that I like wearing a watch. Working or not, but I prefer to be working. I can keep track of the time. But this watch doesn't work and I need a watch. Oh! Okay. I'm putting out there in the atmosphere. I need a watch. See? I need a working watch. I wonder how many of those I'll get. And I hope they're all different so I can use use all of them if I get more than one. And if I don't, guess what? The favor that I have, I'll be able to get my own. And that's good. I'm not really begging for a watch or anything, but I found out when I put things out in the atmosphere, because I'm not a wanter, I usually get what I want, or have it in abundance. I'm not complaining, and I'm thankful, but I put it out there for a watch. But you know, I charged this. I know it's 100% because I just took it off the charge. But it's a couple of things about this watch. First of all, I had a Fitbit, and I put this one down for the Fitbit. Picked this one back up. When I lost the Fitbit, it just fell off my arm. Well, I changed bands. That might have something to do with it. And one day it was just gone. And I like that because I like to track my steps. I like to do about, at least, I go for 5, but I end up doing like 17. Sometimes I've done 20. Now I can't count steps, but that's okay. But anyway, that's neither here nor there, but I'm able. I still do my stretches. Excuse me. Excuse me, Lillie, for chewing and talking. That is so rude. Well, maybe I'm rude. Probably. If I am, guess who I'm rude to? Not you, because you are my guest. I'll give you some sauerkraut. See? So good. I wonder how it tastes with some maple syrup in there. That don't even sound good. But I've done stuff. Today, I'm going to cook stir-fried cauliflower. And in it is peas. Let me show you the bag. I'm coming, don't go away. Hi. It's my party and I come if I want to. Come if I want to. This is mushroom powder I got when I was in Arizona at the they have these vendors and I saw them. But anyway, I went to Costco's. I didn't make a killing like Trader Joe's. I went to Costco's here in Georgia. And this is what I got. It's organic fried cauliflower stir fry. And in it, I got one more bag before I read the real ingredients. You know, like the seasoning, or I don't know if it's preservatives or not. It's gluten-free and vegan, whatever that means. I don't know. Oh, it says cook. Oh, cook thoroughly. Anyway, it's like, it's 4 12-ounce bags. And I got one bag left in there, and I'm gonna cook that. It says, heat 2 teaspoons of olive oil in a non-stick skillet. Well, just between you and me, all of my granddaughter's pots are non-stick. All of this granddaughter's pots. She said she had one, but I wasn't gonna dig it out, so I bought mine from my house. My house is right outside. Let me see if you can see it. Back up, I got the sauerkraut up. Back up, back up, back up. I'm gonna show you my van. There's Corey. Hi, Corey. It's my house. But anyway, my house is right there, so if I need something, I can go out there and get it. Man, I had to make like 2 or 3 trips because I don't want to throw my back out, and my back feels fine. Thank you, Lord. Anyway, you put the olive oil. That's what I didn't bring the oil in. I wonder if I could use this plant-based butter. I will. And put some water in it. Let it cook down. It'll be really cooked thoroughly. Oh, my goodness. I'm not reading all the ingredients. Too late. I got those quick eyes. I guess that's because of what I did all my life. I mean, all my adult life. Okay. It says, rice cauliflower mixed with peas. I don't do, but I'm going to eat them. Corn, I don't do, but I'm going to eat them. And red bell peppers. And I figure, it looks pretty, doesn't it? And I brought in my Bragg seasoning, so it shouldn't be so bad. And I'll put it in there. And in this, I'm going to put some lentils, an egg, maybe 2 brown eggs. The color don't matter. It's probably colored chicken. I watched a movie and it was called Black People Colored. So I'm going to have colored eggs. I got them at a reasonable price too. But this is hot. I started to mix it with my protein drink that I made. I make it now, and that's usually the last, well, it has been. I don't have no habits, don't get me wrong, so I don't usually do this, or I always do that. But I find myself wanting something later, and if I don't have it already prepared, I just do it out, but, you know, or I eat a piece of chocolate. I got this big I got this big piece of chocolate about like this big, you know. And my girlfriend used to get the Mr. Good Bar. You know those big Mr. Good Bars? Well, I got me a big chocolate. Not the biggest, but you know, the next size. And the squares are about like this. Is that a square? Anyway, you get the gist. It's about like this. Maybe an inch and a half, maybe two. They're big, pretty big squares. And I could have, according to the package, because I don't always do what the package says, but according to the package, I do a serving, no more than a whole serving. So sometimes I'll eat, depends on if I have a taste for it, because I bought it and I haven't ate it for days because I haven't had a taste for it. I don't just crave chocolate. But I'm a woman, so I have to be ready. Now you see how that looks like chocolate? And guess what? It really tastes terrible. It doesn't taste that good. But if you add to it, because, you know what? I didn't read the ingredients on this. And guess what? If I haven't read it, I'm not gonna read it, because it's something about me that I know is true. And I remember when my niece Kayla was a youngster in school, and they were teaching her nutrition, and they told her, and so she would be in the store reading the ingredients and different stuff. And I told her, when I got ready to buy something, I said, don't read it. Please don't read it. So, you know, I get it and eat it, because I already know that things you buy, it's not that best for you. So if I buy it already, and it comes under the name of healthy, I don't buy it because they tell me it's healthy. I buy it because I know it's nutritional for my body. Just like I don't like broccoli. I'll blend it and drink it, or if I'm out and I get steamed broccoli, I'll eat it, but I don't really like that taste. Something else I don't like either, but I eat it because I know its nutritional value is good for me. This I know is not good for me, because this is, let me show you how it looks. I'm not going to eat it right now because I don't have a taste for it. So I'll probably never have a taste for it, but I am going to eat one later. I don't know if this is the good one. I messed up and got one that had some crazy name to it. I just wanted plain caramel. Look at that. Look how skinny it is. It's so good. But I buy that when I go to Quartzsite, because they're like more than I want to pay for it for somebody getting it at wholesale or whatever they get it at. It doesn't matter. Everything is high now. So that's like, you get like 8 of them for like $3, but in the store it's $6.99. I saw it at Trader Joe's. I'm like, oh, if I'd have seen it first at Trader Joe's, I would have gone and I would have gotten more when I was at Quartzsite, because at Quartzsite it was a reasonable price. Here's to you. You have some. Like I said, it's not good, but it's not horrible, but it's not good. And I think when it gets cold, I'm gonna mix it with this coffee. This coffee's good, but this might make my coffee taste bad. That's good. That's good. I'm out of the dry cream that I use. But I also, when I was in Quartzsite, I bought some powdered, low-fat powdered milk. And I thought I could use it for cream. I haven't tried it yet, but guess what? I'm gonna eat it, drink it anyway, and hopefully it's good. I don't know if it's gonna be good or not. But something about the coffee, It's when it's so dark. I'm thinking it's gonna, if you can color your hair with coffee, or you can do dye things with coffee. What is it doing for your inners? It still might do it, though I have something in it to make it a little light. But if I could, I would put heavy cream in my coffee. Oh, that tastes so good. Heavy cream. And I bought this thing of maple syrup like this. Trader Joe's like, I think it's, come on, Minivan Lee, show me how to do that. Remember those prices. But anyway, it doesn't matter because it's the big one. And I don't know how many ounces that is, but I will look at it the next time. But it's pure maple syrup. I like the dark one or the amber color one. Well, I like them all, to tell you the truth. I do. My food might sound bland, but it's got to be good to my taste buds. Like this, kind of wish I had never tried it, but it's good. And I found out that the chocolate does well too. And I have one more pack of, they come with 8. And I have one more, but this is the good tasting one. I don't know if it's a good tasting one or not because I've acquired a taste for both of them, you know. But I am going to put my toast in the toaster, and I'm going to make me a egg over easy. And I got pepper flakes from my van, put it in there, and I got, look at this beautiful jalapeno pepper. I'm going to put that in my, I'm going to use this whole thing in this 12-ounce bag, because I'm going to eat the whole thing. Sometime today, I'm going to eat it whenever I do eat it. I'm not saving it for tomorrow. Let tomorrow take care of itself. I got a few slices of bread left. I could have a toast. I could have I like almond butter and strawberry preserves. I haven't had it, but I think I like it. But I do like a toast. And once I get through with this brooch, I'll probably go back to, my bread is like, some places my bread is $7.99 for a little loaf of Mr. Dave's. I like the one that's hearty. It's got grains, whole grains, because all grains are not created equal. Whole grains, and I like that. So in my dish, I'm going to put, I should do it now. But no, that's going to be for supper, for later, because I'm going to have a egg over easy, about 1 egg in, 1 white egg, and 2 brown eggs. The brown eggs is going in with this dish when I make the peppers, onions. I couldn't find my onions. Oh, now I know where they are. Oh yeah, I got a sweet potato to cook too. I need to cook those things. But you know what? I hope they're good, because they ain't turned rotten like the other foods. Maybe it's because my van is cool. It's like a refrigerator in there. Brrr. Let's see what I got. Oh, here's the mushrooms. And I got a corner. That's all the amino acids I have, see? Look at that. I use that in place of soy sauce. And I got, guess what this costs? 69 cents. That's pretty good. I'm like, what's wrong with this avocado? It's only 69 cents. And I'm gonna clean these and use the mushrooms. I like the pack with the 3 in. These look like they've been tossed and driven through the angry sea. but it's portobello. Now this is what you call a one ingredient dish. This is not mixed with anything but mushrooms. Now the quality of the mushroom, I have no idea. That ain't for me to figure out. But there were some rotten ones in the store. But anyway, this and it didn't come with a date, so but I know to cook it right away. But this, I could eat this. I could eat one on my sandwich, or a half on my sandwich, and the other half I'll put in my stir fry. I wonder what color that stir fry gonna be when I get finished with it. Because I'm putting these pepper flakes in there. And I'm putting, after it gets done, I'll put half of this on my sandwich. And then I'll put the other half in my stir fry. Do you ever heard of stir fry and avocado? Well, guess what? Oh, girl, gonna fix that. But I make myself not eat till I get enough liquids in me. Here's the thing. When you get a mature age, you drink all day and you pee all night. That's my story and I'm sticking to it. I'm so glad that I'm going to be able to film along the way to Oklahoma. Yeah, I might mix this. Maybe I could take some of my coffee. Because I usually drink it hot, but it's gotten lukewarm, so it won't matter if I put my coffee in there. Okay, ready? The face tells it all. The face tells it all. But I didn't even get to taste it yet. And my stomach, can you hear my stomach? It's making weird noises. Ugh. So, it's not a yuck. It was yuck before, but the coffee, so I might as well. I got a dish here, but I'm going to pour that mushroom drink in my coffee. I want to get it all. Because I drink this coffee, I like it. Good, bad, or evil. I don't always do everything that's the best for me. Now, you've seen it before, and I'll look at it now. It looks just the same. It's just, and I have cinnamon in here. In my coffee, I took a big teaspoon of cinnamon and put in there. I go through cinnamon. That's another thing that I get when I go to, I got it at Costco's this time, but maybe I got it at Sam's before, but it doesn't matter. I get those big ones, like square, and it's about this tall. It didn't look like the one I had, but cinnamon should be cinnamon. The only ingredients is cinnamon. It was a foreign cinnamon though, but I don't know. I'm so glad I like that sauerkraut with pickled Persian cucumbers. Hopefully they didn't lie. Because I'm going to be honest with you, I do not believe everything I read on the label. Because they have so much hidden stuff. That's how come I have trouble buying food that's already done. It's like, is this real? They can make chicken. Tastes like chicken, but it ain't a bit of chicken in there. I like those plant-based burgers, but, you know, they say negative stuff about everything, and they happen to say something negative about that, so it's not that I'm never going to eat them. Oh, I have to walk. The sink is right behind this little cutout here. Both my granddaughters have the cutout. That's a privilege, I guess. But okay, I've talked enough. I will see you later.